We've been saying this all along. The last 2 weeks, we've been talking about this set one, and for the season, when we win set one, we're 10-0, and when we drop the first set, we're 5-4. So, it's pretty clear to us that we need to get off to a better start, and good things are going to happen for us. So, a lot of thoughts about that.
I guess with this past loss, do you think that it was really crucial, going to hurt you guys, or do you think you'll be able to bounce back pretty fast?
No, it didn't hurt us. In the big picture, it didn't hurt us. Our RPI dropped from 31 to 32 this week, so basically the same. We're not undefeated in conference play anymore, but again, that wasn't one of our goals to go undefeated in conference. We just wanted to get as many wins as we could and put ourselves in position for some postseason talk, and we're still right there. So winning on the road in this conference is really hard. And we just didn't quite get it done, but it doesn't really change our perspective on anything. And I was talking to some people after the match. I'm disappointed with Saturday, but I'm not discouraged. We're going to bounce back and be just fine.
So, Coach, at this point, you've already tied how many you've won last year in the regular season. I know you try not to look back too much. It's all about this year's team and everything. But what does that really tell you about where this team's at right now and where you see them going forward? Because there's still so many games to go in there. It's not like we're in the last weekend or anything, but what do you think that really tells you?
Yeah, it kind of snuck up on us, to be honest, because we've got off to such a hot start, and next thing you know, we're doing things that we'd already done with a lot left to play. So it's all good things, obviously. The goals for us change week by week as we play better and get more wins. It lets us reevaluate where we are and see the rest of the conference and where we sit. And gives us a little bit better idea of what we should be shooting for. So we're still thinking about a good finish in the Big 12, and we want to get as many wins as we can and keep that RPI right where it is right now. And then maybe a couple months from now, we'll be talking about some bigger things.
We need to get back in the gym, clean it up a little bit. But also, that's not the end of the season. We still have, 14 games to go. So.
I guess for you, what do you feel you've done to get yourself better, especially kind of on the outside, just kind of helping diversify the offense a little bit?
Definitely just becoming more efficient, working on certain specific things, working edges, being smarter with certain shots.
So I guess for you, what have you kind of seen either difference or I guess just in terms of help or maybe spreading out the defense in terms of what Brooke's been able to do the last couple of weeks for y'all?
Well, she's been playing incredible. Yeah. Her doing what she's doing, the block is not always, they're not just focused on the middle or outside. We can give out-of-system balls to her too, and it, spreads them out a little bit and gives us both on the pins more, a better look.
I guess from your perspective, what have you kind of seen, at least in that first set, that's allowed y'all to be successful and get to those quick starts? And I guess what's kind of hindered y'all from getting to those quick starts?
I think it's being comfortable. I think we get out there and we might be a little nervous. I hate to say that, but a little nervous. Against TCU, I think we felt good and we're comfortable. And then, I don't know, I think maybe a little too comfortable there at the end and let them come back.
Do you kind of feel like that loss, I know it's kind of maybe early, but I guess maybe a little bit of a reality check for y'all to let you know that, hey, it's still tough to kind of get these wins on the road in the Big 12? Because I know starting off 4-0 obviously has to put you in a pretty good spot.
For sure. Big 12 is always tough, at home, on the road. It is kind of a little reality check, but it's driving us to keep going. So
I guess when you go against Oklahoma, what have y'all been focusing on for them? Because I know it's been a little bit of a bugaboo for y'all the last couple of years.
Definitely stopping the outsides and being more efficient with that. And then we worked a lot yesterday on outsides, being smarter with certain shots because they're pretty good at stopping the pins.